Hey guys, so in today's episode, I want to elaborate on last episode. Right? I had a lot of people giving me feedback about last episode and saying that they didn't really agree with my message. So I wanted to elaborate on my message. And I wanted to elaborate on what I was trying to say through my experiences. So, in the early days when I started having meetings with Jordan, I used to go to meetings in hoodies, right? And I don't know, I just like hoodies. They're comfortable, right? But I went to coffee with Jordan wearing a hoodie one time, and the coffee shop opened at I think 8 o'clock, and it was like 7:58 or something. And I went up to the table to order our usual order, and the guy was just being really rude to me. He was just acting like a smart ass. He was telling me, obviously you can see we're not open. Can you like go away and wait till we open and stuff? And I'm like, what? We've been regular customers here for a little while. I just wanted a bit more respect from him. He was treating me as if I was some hooligan, right? And um, keep in mind, Jordan had told me, I think, that prior to that day, not to wear hoodies. He told me to dress more formal so people would take me more seriously. And I literally said to him, all right, man, I'll see about it. And I went home and I had a big discussion with my sister about it. And I told my sister, I don't really want to change the way I dress for anybody. I don't want to change who I am for Jordan. I don't want to change who I am for anyone. This is me just being myself. If people don't want to take me for who I am or the way I am, then they can get lost. I don't care. Get out of here with that. All right? So then I went to my next meeting with Jordan wearing a hoodie again. And he said to me, hey, bro, didn't I tell you about wearing a hoodie? Like, what are you doing? And I told him, hey, Jordan, bro, listen, I don't want to change who I am for anyone. And if that means people don't want to accept me for the way I dress, then so be it. Let them not accept me, right? And that's the mindset I had when I first started talking with Jordan. But he helped me understand it's not changing yourself. You will always be you. It's changing how you're perceived, right? Now, there's a big difference, okay? And after that lesson sunk in for me, I started to dress better, more formal to our meetings. And I really saw a change in the way that everyone treated me. I saw a change in the way that people spoke to me. I saw a change in the way that people even looked at us. Before I started dressing good, families used to walk by, African families, and they used to stare because me and Jordan are some bizarre duo. He's white, he's middle aged, I'm young, I'm black. You never think those two worlds would meet. So people are always walking by thinking, what is this white guy whispering in the ear of this young kid? What is he trying to tell him? And people usually associate that with manipulation. People think that he's manipulating me, he's trying to brainwash me. So people used to give us real bad looks. And after I started dressing better, we got more smiles from people, actually. We got more people giving a smile of approval. We had more people, condoning what we were doing. Because when I was dressed in business attire, it seemed as if we were both doing business, like a student and a mentor, right? And when I was dressed like a hood rat, it seemed like some white male was trying to brainwash some young kid that didn't know what was going on, that was disadvantaged, so on and so forth. That's the way it seemed. So it makes a big difference the way you dress. Now, I'm going to give you guys one more, experience that I went through to help you guys understand why I changed my mind on the way I dress and the way I conduct myself. So I actually went to town hall. I set up a meeting for Jordan and myself to go and basically pitch town hall with Jordan's huge dust suppression business. We wanted to get into it was a conversation about getting into the Metro Tunnel project, right? And we were talking to the lead engineer of the project, and we were talking to one of the council members of Melbourne City Council, right? And in this big meeting, Jordan actually told me, hey, Najib, I'm going to pass the mic over to you for you to start off the meeting and do the opening intro. Tell us why we're all here, right? And I got real nervous, okay? And in that meeting, I was wearing a suit because it was appropriate. Now, I understand what everybody's saying about not wanting to change who they are. But in that type of environment, you can't come in trackies. You can't come in a hoodie. You can't. It's just, you won't be taken seriously, and it will seem as if you're not taking whoever's in front of you seriously either. So, guys, I hope this message really hit home for me through my experiences. And I'm not trying to tell you guys to change who you are. Always be you. But just become more formal when you want to open doors of opportunity within business. Thanks so much, guys. And tune in next time. See ya.